Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
She went up because the highest authority in her life didn't have the answer. It was the husband that sent the dead child. So she couldn't run to the husband. I don't really feel I should say this. I'm going to decode it. Some of you married women, you have put your husband as your God. I was there. My eyes are teary. And some things had to shake. I'm a marriage builder. I'm a home builder. I don't scatter marriages. But I'm trying to set a balance here. There is a place reserved only for the all. There are many mighty men, but there is no almighty man anywhere. There is a place in every human heart that is reserved only for God. Don't put your husband there. Because according to Hebrews chapter 5, beginning from verse number 1 to 4, even the high priest is a human being. The day he will let you down. Not because he's a bad man, but because he's human. It was the husband that should have been the solution that sent the child to her. Will she take the child back to the man? No. She went up. Not only did she go up, she remembered that she built a bed for the man of God. So she went and put the child on the bed. And after that, she shut the door. If, I want to repeat myself because some of you have heard me say this before. If as an eagle, you are affected negatively by what parrots and chickens and turtles are saying, you are flying too low. Did you hear what she put on Facebook? Did you see what she said about me? When I was saying this, you are flying too low. So she shut the door. You want to build from a place of rest. Is she the only one? Is she not money? Why is she like that? Why is she running? Shut the door. Wear your headphone. Shut the door. One of the ways you will know that you are succeeding is when you are criticized. If you have not been criticized, you don't belong to our tribe. You are still loading. You are still a baby. Because once you get to the top, you must become the topic. Elevated people will always be criticized by frustrated people. Pace setters are first and foremost, always, this cannot change, no prayer and fasting can change it, will first and foremost be misunderstood, then criticized, then copied, then thanked. The Wright brothers, they didn't have any pilot license. They were bicycle repairers. Their father was a reverend gentleman, a man of God. The day they were going to fly, what scientists, theologians, psychologists said couldn't be possible, that no metal could stay in the air. The day they were going to fly, only 4 kids and 2 adults showed up. Even their father, the Reverend Wright, said, both of you will rot in hell for attempting to fly the aircraft. Pace setters. If you are doing something for the first time, or you are doing something in your area that has not been done before, or you are coming out as a woman saying, I don't want to die under the shadow of my husband, you will first be misunderstood, misrepresented, misinterpreted. Number 2, you will be criticized. Number 3, you will be copied. Then you will be thanked. Some of you give up when you are being criticized. Who will thank you? Who will copy you? Don't die at a quarter to your honor. Don't give up at a quarter to your honor. FFA, everywhere now. How many times have I been criticized? Misunderstood. There was a time I was criticized so badly for 2 weeks. I was in my room. I did not come out. My daughter-in-law was with me, crying with me. If I had given up. Then one of my sons in ministry called me and said, Mommy, you know in Africa, this is how they kill women. I began to mention names. You want them to kill you again? Come out! Post on Instagram! I thank God that I have a son like that. Who will have been thanking me today? Who will have been copying me today? Some of you give up too soon because you were criticized, and so it's a sign that you are building from a place of rest. We begin to wrap up very soon. This woman's story is so interesting. She shut the door, and after she shut the door, she went out. When she now went out, look at the next verse. She called to her husband. I don't know whether there was phone call or whatever, but she called to her husband, and then she said, send me. She didn't say please. That means they owned it together. Send me, I pray thee, one of the young men and one of the asses, that I may run to the man of God. Who do you run to when life beats you? And come again. Hear what the man said. He said, wherefore will you go to him today? It is neither new moon. That means she used to go, nor Sabbath. I know you have this man of God, and I know you believe in me. I know you service. I know you always go. But today is not the time when you go. It's not new moon. It's not Sabbath. Some of you take care of your man of God once, and that's all. So you have epileptic blessing. And she said, it shall be well. You are gradually getting to the title of my message. Gradually. You are close to it. She said to the man, it shall. That is what it means to build from the place of rest. When it is not well, and it is well. When it doesn't look it, and yet you say, it shall be well. I want to jump my notes because I want to wrap up now. Go on. So, next verse. She saddled the ass, said to her servant, Apostle Felix, come, let's preach together now. She said to her servant, you're going to pretend now, Apostle, stay in my front. She said to her servant, drive, go forward, slack not your riding, except I bid you. So Apostle, increase, run, slack not. Because I have something to build. Because I'm building. Because I left something in the room. I cannot afford to slack. I can't drive, but you can drive. I need you. Just drive. Don't slack your hand. I have something that I need to fix. Just run. I have something. We need to build from the place of rest, but we cannot afford to slow down. Just drive. While she was going through that pain, she refused to look like what she was going through.
Come on.
That's the reason sometimes you see that the makeup is fine, the outfit is fine. You don't know what we are going through, and we keep telling you, drive. Don't slack. We need to build. We are building. Drive.
My God.
The baby was dead, but she was still driving.
That's right.
She knew if she drove, she may be accidental. So she got a trusted person and said, look, I can tell everybody. The makeup looks okay, but it's not okay.
That's right.
She said, except I tell you to slow down. When you are building from the place of rest, it doesn't mean you build like a desically. It doesn't mean you're like this. No. You're still working. You're building. It's just the way you build. You're still building. She said to her husband, all shall be well. Now go on. Apostle, don't leave her. So she went and came to the man of God, to Mount Carmel. And it came to pass when the man of God saw her far off, that he said to Gehazi again, his servant, behold, yonder is that Shunammite. Go on. Run now, I pray you, to meet her. Say to her, is it well with thee? Is it well with thy husband? Is it well with the child? And she now changed. She told the husband, it shall be well. Now she said, that is the title of my message.
Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time here today. I believe this message has blessed and inspired you in one way or another. If it did, please don't keep it to yourself. Share it to someone so they too can be encouraged. And while you're here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you always know when a new message is uploaded. This channel is a place of inspiration, encouragement, and growth. And I would love for you to keep coming back to be part of this journey. Until next time, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and keep shining in God's light. God bless you, and see you in the next video.